Welcome to our continue our recording session. I really like the music in this town, and the first thing we will do is get to this route. We will explore a little, and we will later get to do some other things. I think I will put Croc first here. We will get to grinding Aiolos later on, but yeah, that one tree is really weird, and you probably know what it is. Well, if we go to this cave here, that cave, there's nothing to speak of. Like, there are these people that look at stuff and are really entertained by it. You can walk here and nothing happens right now, right? Well, this place, the ruin of Alf, has a few secrets, and to discover these secrets you have to solve this various puzzle like this. And I solved it previously, but like I said, my recording died, so I will do it quick here. It should not take as much time because I recall the mistake I made in the previous recording. A common one would be like where the eyes of this puzzle goes. Yes, you can tell this is going to be a Kabuto. It's there other part. Oh, this child really goes wild above us. Let's see if we can solve this quick. That part isn't too hard. And we did it. There are times where you kind of wonder, like, how hard is this puzzle? And now you see the people here are gone, and instead you find Wait, Unknown. Unknown is a letter. Basically, every letter has an unknown in this game. There's an unknown for every letter, but Unknown itself is a pretty useless Pokemon. I wasted so much time collecting them in the hopes I could catch Celebi, but no, you can't catch Celebi in this game. Unless we count glitches, there are I think 2 glitches that help you to get a Celebi illegally. Well, yeah, there's not much. I didn't know. I never owned a Celebi in Generation 2 back then. I own now in my Pokemon Virtual Console Crystal. Yeah, that's that. Unknown only has one move, it's Hidden Power. And Hidden Power is a good move for competitive. It can change, its attack can range from various, from 35 to double that. And you can have any typing, but normal, despite being a normal type move. So it's really nice coverage. This guy won't let us go until we beat the gym, and that's the only area we can catch a Wati, an electric type. So the only option if you want to hit Faulkner with a super effective Pokemon, you have to, or at least something that resists, you have to catch a Geodude. There's no way around it. But we don't do that because Faulkner isn't difficult. We don't even need to grind. Why did I go that way? Like, maybe I wanted to show you. The dark cave has, like I said, Geodudes. Now we switch back to Aiolos. I hoped we could beat some more unknown, but yeah, it's not worth it. Aiolos will really, it's really useful in this cave. Now that it has a useful flying type move. In this Bellsprout Tower Island. Bellsprout Tower has only Rattata at day. At night there's another very useful Pokemon to catch. These trainers have mainly Bellsprout, so Aiolos really brings this A game here. I really love that super effective damage noise in this game. It's probably my favorite. It sounds so satisfying using that move. So our next opponent is another Bellsprout. Will be defeated with gust. I keep saying dust for some reason. Don't get it. But no, it's gone. Next is another Bellsprout. Oh, he already used up all his Bellsprouts. We get a Paralyze heal. Not really necessary because there are no Pokemon that can paralyze you. Unless I missed something. This guard is next. Sage Chow. I really like this game has trainers with actual names. No, you don't have to differentiate youngster with youngster from the other route. You can just call them by name. Youngster Joey and such. But like always we will forget who that guy is because it's a nobody. And Aiolos, like always, brings that A game, destroying the Bellsprouts. And since they are trainer Pokemon, they give extra experience, and we get some money. That's why it's much better than just fighting by Pokemon. But for now, but it did its thing back then. So next is this guy. Now does he have a Bellsprout like that? Yes, it's a Bellsprout. And we can spam that move all we want because the amount of PP for gust we have exceeds the number of Pokemon we are going to fight by a lot. So we don't even have to scroll to attack to finish off our opponent, just spamming that flying type move. And with this we pretty much finish off the enemy without problems. Edmond really disappointing. Speedrunners just rage on with Totodile. You really don't need to worry about stuff like getting hit by super effective damage. But we are a slightly more balanced team, so I will let Aiolos handle these. And the gust looks so great in this game. And Sage Jin has been defeated. No, it's the other Sage. And he sends out a Bellsprout. And we send out Aiolos the Pidgey. Really impressive. We are already at level 13. Niao is defeated. And next is person, telling us to trust our Pokemon. And that's what I do. It's Troy is a sage. What sage would call himself Troy? That's... oh my god. Well, regardless, that Bellsprout has been defeated. Hoothoot is this generation's early bird Pokemon. It appears at night. It was one of the early Pokemons I caught. I'm not using a Hoothoot because I don't remember using a Hoothoot in my run. I had one in my team from time to time, but really I will keep it for my next run. And Hoothoot is mediocre. Not really the best offensive stats for in-game. But it's become Noctowl. It can learn Confusion, which is useful against some gems. Like, if I have to say that, I guess, how should I put it? It's not the worst thing, to be honest. Like, psychic moves are really good. Your opponents don't have steel types. Often steel types are rare. Dark types are rare because they are types that are being recently discovered. That's why not many trainers have these types. So, and there are a lot of poison types, so it's really effective to have that confusion early on. So, I guess in that regard, Noctowl is a pretty good early bird Pokemon for the game, but really, regarding stab, it doesn't hit hard enough. And really, that's kinda an issue for it. So for its in-game, perhaps, yeah, it's not the worst early game bird, but it's one of the worst flying normal types, so to speak. Has a really good defensive niche, I guess. It depends on the generation you played. That's how you can. That's worth mentioning. Well, I think I will end the recording session here. See you around.